Guys, good news. XRP has maintained a $0.50 price level nonstop for 11 days. Will the $27 goal forecast be realized? By the way, Jeremy Hogan makes a compelling case for why XRP shouldn't be considered a security, but will this support his claims? The verdict in the SEC v. Ripple litigation is almost approaching, but our experienced attorneys have noticed a twist. Will Ripple and the SEC receive a partial victory? Follow me through to the end to learn more. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss the most recent developments regarding XRP and the cryptocurrency industry in general. If you're watching one of our videos for the first time, we will be happy to offer you a special greeting. To ensure that you never miss another video, we ask you to click the notification button. We are presenting a 200 XRP prize on this channel. You only need to like this video and subscribe to the channel to take part. And leave a remark with the hashtag XRP, and on April 15 the winner will be revealed. XRP's price has held over $0.50 throughout this time. The XRP has held above $0.50 during this time, despite sporadic obstacles set up by the bears. Although occasionally being met with barriers from the bears, XRP has regularly recaptured the $0.50 price level for 11 straight days. The asset makes a comeback above the zone each time it falls below $0.50. From March 28, this pattern has continued to exist. At the time of writing, the price of XRP is $0.51. On March 21, XRP's most recent rally picked up pace on rumors that Ripple would soon receive a favorable ruling in the US SEC litigation. The asset increased by 11% in a single day and continued to rise. The strong 25.7% gain on March 21 brought XRP's intraday gain to its highest level since the 31.6% increase on April 26, 2021, as it finally finished at $0.46. Despite this great climb, XRP was unable to retake the highly sought-after $0.50 price level until it surged to a high of $0.52 on March 28. Since then, the asset has persisted in retaking control of the $0.50 region every day as it looks for support to reach the $0.60 level. On March 29, when it soared to a 10-month high of $0.58, XRP was the closest to achieving its $0.60 target. These efforts were, however, overwhelmed by the bears' resistance. The asset ultimately ended March with a 42.8% gain, which was the biggest monthly gain since September 2022. Earlier, renowned expert XRP claimed that the road to $1 may only lead to success if XRP can close over $0.50 on a weekly basis. This emphasizes how important it is to maintain above the $0.50 mark. XRP claims that if the asset closes over $0.50, it may increase to $0.64, indicating a mega pump. In a different research, XRP recently gave additional insight on the price movement of XRP, predicting a rise to $27 by year's end. A breakout from the consolidation phase on the asset's monthly chart, he said, would be an epic blast. The asset's monthly chart is heading sideways, he added. Yet, before the final explosion, XRP outlined a number of targets for the asset, including a stratospheric line set up at the $1.03 price. Currently, the Atlas line, which is currently trading at $0.35, is supporting XRP's monthly motion. Yet, the asset needs to rise above this and turn the wake-up line's $0.62 resistance into its new support. This will act as the stratospheric line's launch pad, $1.03. Demand for XRP has been increasing, which ought to encourage the anticipated run. Addresses recently increased to 13,800, the asset's value of at least $100,000. Moreover, CryptoBasic disclosed last month that more than 50 whale addresses amassed 420 million XRP in a single month. In the meantime, the price of XRP is $0.51 right now, up 1.93% over the last week. Please remember to tick the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more information about recent XRP developments. Jeremy Hogan, the lawyer for XRP, has used Twitter to make a strong case for why his client is not a security. Since the outcome of the Ripple SEC complaint is still pending, lawyer Jeremy Hogan has used Twitter to make a strong case for why XRP is not a security. Hogan explains that according to the legal definition of a security, XRP can only potentially be classified as an investment contract in a series of tweets. He claims that even the SEC acknowledges that XRP could only be classified as an investment contract because it is neither a stock nor a bond. Hogan continues, with this in mind, an investment contract analysis is regulated by the Howey case and its offspring. From the efforts of others was in response to a lower court ruling that a speculative investment was required. The test in the case is an investment in a common company with the prospect of returns. He emphasizes an important fact. The contract portion of the investment was not the focus of the Howey case. Instead, in its answer to the lower court, the contract was found required and had addressed the contract portion of the test just before the Howey ruling was given. Although these might appear to be minor legal nuances, Hogan claims that the real question is whether the SEC has established that buyers of XRP and Ripple had an implied or explicit contract relating to their investment. Hogan's basic claim is that the SEC has not made an argument that an inferred or explicit investment contract existed. Instead, it makes a case that separates the contract and the investment. The SEC contends that the purchase agreement serves as proof of all that is necessary. According to him, a straightforward purchase alone cannot qualify as an investment contract. Ripple is under no duty to do anything other than transmit the asset. It is still just an investment, similar to purchasing an ounce of gold. He continues by saying that as there was no such contract in the instance of Ripple, XRP cannot be categorized as a security. According to Hogan, the term security is not intended to shield a potential investor from making poor choices. The only disclosures about the transaction that the buyer is entering that are required by the securities regulations apply to offerers. Case of Ripple v. SEC. The important question of the day is as follows. The verdict in the SEC v. Ripple litigation is slowly approaching, but our experienced attorneys have noticed a twist. Can Ripple and the SEC receive a partial victory? Please remember to tick the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more information about recent XRP developments. A hypothetical scenario in which Judge Annalisa Torres could decide in the Ripple v. SEC lawsuit has been presented by attorney Jeremy Hogan, a pro-XRP lawyer and partner at Hogan & Hogan. Attorney Hogan outlines the judge's options in a tweet from yesterday. Split the baby is an idiomatic expression that refers to any compromise decision that grants both parties a partial win. Hogan asserts that the judge could decide that Ripple's XRP sales since the middle of 2018 were securities because the SEC's own expert acknowledged that changes in the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum are responsible for 90% of the assets gained during that time. In this case, Ripple will win a partial victory because starting in the middle of 2018, the blockchain startup won't be fined for its XRP sales. The judge might decide that Ripple's transactions from before 2018 counted as securities, nevertheless. Focusing on the brochure, the business distributed to 100 prospective customers in 2014. The defendants may have been presenting the currency to investors based on their action. Hogan thinks that in this case, the judge might impose a fine on Ripple. Such a split decision would give the parties a 50-50 advantage. Significantly, if the judge decides that Ripple's XRP sales prior to mid-2018 are securities, the SEC claims a partial triumph. On the other hand, if the judge concurs, Ripple will receive a partial victory. With the experts finding that XRP price increases were impacted by changes in the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum between mid-2018. Hogan thinks that the choice would be quite advantageous for the sixth largest cryptocurrency. First off, if approved, XRP might become the only cryptocurrency in the US with clear regulatory status. Hogan predicted that by the end of the year, both cryptocurrencies would end up being the sole supported assets on Coinbase because XRP now has certainty thanks to the verdict, and the SEC has acknowledged that Bitcoin is outside the scope of its regulatory authority. In response to a recent tweet from a lawyer with an Australian address, Hogan made the remarks. Michael Morgan. As was mentioned, Morgan blasted the SEC for insisting that Ripple took multiple actions to affect the price of XRP, despite the fact that its experts disagreed. Morgan claims that the SEC's claim that investors are depending on Ripple's efforts to influence XRP may be true. Yet, these investors are counting on the company's legal acumen to prevail in the litigation against the SEC rather than the company's commercial efforts. The Ripple v. SEC summary judgment is anticipated by the cryptocurrency world, with many anticipate that the decision will be made within the first half of 2023, as predicted by Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO. The decision might be made at any time, according to John Deaton, the founding counsel of crypto law. It is getting harder to forecast when the judge will make a decision. The only persons who would be aware of the precise date of the decision, he said, are Judge Torres' staff and the other court clerks who assisted her in her study. Conclusions. All right, gentlemen, this concludes the video. If you found it enjoyable, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and press the notification bell. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Sharing this video with as many people as you can will also help enlighten others in the same way that you have been enlightened. Guys, let's spread the word about this. If you are a true cryptocurrency enthusiast, make sure to read all of our stuff. We'll chat about the most recent news that affects our entire community tomorrow.